everyone. This is Dr. Cynthia Hickman, your proactive caregiver advocate. Our topic today is pets in the caregiving space. I would never forget the look on my mother's face when Joy would come through the door. Let me explain. 5 years before Mommy's passing, we had to give Joy away because Joy's actual owner had become pregnant, and my caregiving duties and employment schedule at the time did not make room for me to be a pet owner. With much hesitancy and unhappiness, we found a forever home in a neighboring city for Joey. We said our sad goodbyes and off he went. When Mommy was up and about, Joy was a welcome visitor in our home. He would visit Mommy often, and we would be so excited to see him come over. They had a real relationship. Joey's mother was lost in our neighborhood, and on a daily basis I would walk. Eventually I discovered that Joey's mother, who I named Streety, was homeless, so I gave Streety a name. Over time, we became so close, but what I did not know is that Streety was pregnant at the time. Joey was born in 2013 in my bedroom closet, along with his brother and sister. He was the runt. Joey had been a part of our family his entire life, so giving him away, as you can imagine, was no small task, but necessary at the time. When Joy would visit, Joy would always run to my mother's room to lick her and cuddle. She always was glad to see him. What he enjoyed most was eating the food crumbs and pieces of food on the floor that was found around Mommy's chair. You know, older people, they miss their mouth from time to time. So pets can be powerful companions. As I watched this interaction, it was clear that pets can play a significant role in the caregiving space. Fast forward, 7 days before my mother passed, August 13th, was her birthday. During her birthday party, as she turned 97, we got word that the person who was taking care of Joy had died. We also realized that Joy did not have any place to go, and he was found wandering in a neighborhood. You will never believe this. When they found Joy, the tags around Joy's neck still had my daughter's name and phone number on them. She received a call about Joy being wandering and asked if she could pick him up. When the call came in, my daughter was 75 miles away. But guess what? Her husband was visiting in a close area where his parents lived. The caller and my son-in-law came together, and Joy was handed over, and the journey back to us was underway. The day Joy arrived was my mother's birthday party, August 13th. My son-in-law delivered Joy, and Joy came in as if he had never left, jumping, leaping, kicking, rolling over, and just happy. You could see it. You could feel it. It was wonderful. The birthday party was even more meaningful because Joy was home. Did Joy know it was Mommy's birthday? Was it fate? The celebration between my mother and Joy's reunion was unspeakable. You would have to have been here to see the look and excitement on her face when Joy jumped into her lap. There is solid research on pets and caregiving. Pets have been known to reduce stress, help with despair, anxiety, address loneliness, and encourage seniors to be active. Pets can be fun, entertaining, supportive, and if trained, helpful. Pets offer healing support and for sure companionship. I have found that older adults are empathetic to the needs of pets, and I am sure that's because some of their same needs are the ones that they have to have, and they can relate to that. Now, I don't want anyone to run out and get a pet, but if you decide to do so, consider the type and size of the pets that you will purchase. Remember, seniors don't move as fast, and sometimes fast-moving pets can cause seniors to fall. There should always be a responsible person to care for the pet, feed it, and you know the rest. Most importantly, make sure that you, as a caregiver, understand that your senior may not be able to have full attention to the pet, so you have to keep that in mind. If you are wondering where Joey is, he lives with me. Since my mother's passing, Joy's actual owner went on to have another baby, and both her boys have allergies, or so she says. So Joy, the man, the boss, the king, is with me. After many attempts of returning him to his original owner, Joy has bonded with your proactive caregiver advocate. So it's a wrap. Till death do we part. Be well, stay safe, and bye for now.